Ain't got no more. Fat Joe the
That's a
Gangster
joke,
is
bro.
way gone.
He's gone.
That was in
He's
the
gone.
80s, dog. People, that's how old, dude. That's like LL Cool J still in the game rhyming right now. Fat Joe was out in 87. Mash your toes. That was like his first song. I ain't heard nobody say
What?
mash some toes in I don't know how long. But man, he had a baseball bat, Fat Joe the Gangster. Then he was just like that tough, rugged rapping dude who was with
Yeah, I
that
remember him for
RA
sure.
the
Yeah.
Rugged Man doing
Yep.
songs with him.
Them
So he was in
'90s
that
kids
little
when I first
circuit,
got
and he
up
was
on
like
them.
a minion for, like, if anybody big had problems, you go get Fat Joe. They'll come do the
Right.
opening act, and then his rest of his people they police the place.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you can throw him a little trinkets for his buddies, and they back to the block. But they got to hang out and kick it. So that's how they was. So it was like that. Hey, we got a party. Yo, call Fat Joe and see if he want to come and bring his boys. We might have some problems tonight. So, but
Man.
that's what they was, and he was cool with that. Next thing the pun died, and they put him on a pink shirt, and this dude think he go damn from Miami or some damn where. He with Cali,
He
and I'm
started
like this.
doing the Rockaway. He started doing, but even before that, like, man, dude, Fat Joe been gone for a minute, dad. He been
Nah,
gone
he's
for
been
a
gone
minute,
for a minute.
dad. He
Yeah,
been
he
gone for
has.
a minute.
I must have missed it because that's what I'm saying. He started being on TV a lot, started making
Yeah.
appearances, and he started having this little lion beard. I'm like, ever since he came with this lion beard thing that's going across his face, it looked like it's glued on or something. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. My man was looking like he had Rakim on his doggone little live stream thing he was doing. And
Yeah.
I swear to you, man, I watched it, and Rakim said that he would battle Big Daddy Kane in one of the challenges. And you should see that, man. This dude looked like Curly from the Three Stooges. My man was slapping his face, like slapping his head. Ooh, ooh! I was like, what the hell? I swear to God, I was like, that ain't Fat Joe. They cloned that nigga.
Right.
They
Right.
cloned
Right.
him. Ain't no way
Like
that's
that.
Fat Joe.
You know.
I swear he
Yo,
did exactly that. And I'm like, I can't believe that's Fat Joe.
What was real disappointing when it was just like, okay, there's no hope in this dude coming back was the whole Papoose thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Oh,
whole situation and shit. It was just like, man, this.
yeah, that wasn't good for Joe. Good thing for them that patched it up, but man, he let Joe have it. I was like,
Yeah,
dog,
man.
he let Joe have it, and I'm like, that whole night didn't make no sense. And the thing is, for Remy and everything, it's like, dude, she wanted to go to G Unit, and he wouldn't let her go. He had it in her contract; she could not work with G Unit when he
It
had her
was
signed.
directly in the contract, huh?
Yep. And then the way he screwed up, with Pun family and everything with the wife and how it all went left.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he
Yeah.
put out a project, they tried to sabotage him, man. And Joe was being a stand-up dude. He was like, man, I wasn't a scumbag like that, because he was like, what he trying to say is, these dudes here, they all were Pun dudes. So most of these dudes here, they ride with Pun, so I can't really screw up over here. I gotta do stuff for
Right.
Pun.
They'll be on my neck.
Right. So it wasn't
Right.
gonna go like that. That's why I'm like, dude, he wouldn't have done that. He couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just leave y'all all screwed up. She probably just blew the bag, and then because she didn't know what she was doing, she's a bit of an airhead. She's sticking around getting beat. So what that tell you? So
Mm-hmm.
but Joe, come on. I mean, then I saw him up there with Rock Nation and Jay Z, and I said, "Yep, there go Jay with that fake
It's
wig
over.
on," and
Yep. Yep.
and he's
He used
shaking
to hate
Joe.
Jay Z, dog. He used to hate Jay Z.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
he
And
never liked the Jay
dude,
Z.
he didn't. This Fat Joe done made up with 50. Jay, he
Yep.
want no beef. Like he on his way out the door. Like, man, I'm in my 60s. I ain't got no time for these beefs. Cause this dude gotta be about 60. Cause he was rhyming in like 87. He was Fat Joe the Gangster then in 87. I'm like, dog, 87 you was out here mash your toes. And here you are, it's 20 and you out here talking about a new album.
Man, man. Talking about I got M on the song and shit.
Yeah. I got Eminem on the record. I'm like, what the hell? That's when I first
Man,
heard that. I'm like, Fat Joe and Eminem. I'm like, what?
that was weird.
That
That
don't
was
even go
weird.
together.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
Fat
Uh,
Joe is 49.
you said what?
Fat Joe is 49.
49. Yeah, right. That dude probably 59.
I didn't say that on Google.
Right, I'm telling you, man. Dude then moved to Miami, then called him thinking he from there now, then start wearing pink shirts. We taking over. Man, the Miami dudes start running him out of there. They was like, man, we gotta get rid of him, Wayne, all these dudes. They even fake DJ Khaled. He come from New York, New York. All these New Yorkers
Yep,
come down here trying to claim Miami.
yep.
They coming out there with pink shirts
I
on.
think
We
DJ Khaled
taking
too.
over. Like, what's this dude doing with a pink polo? Where they get a pink polo to fit him? Polo wasn't even. Polo don't even design shirts to fit him. Where they
But
do
it
that
seems like Rick Ross is out the loop though. He's out the loop of the Jay-Z, the umbrella now.
at? Ross is big. He better off at them in the business side now. He making more off them wing stops because they can't keep putting out them records that ain't selling. They like, look, man, you got the same flow since the first album and you ain't changed nothing. Everybody but Ross album go hard. I'm like, then why y'all ain't buying that mug then? You know why? Because you sound the same as the last 5 records he did made. I can't tell no song from the other song. Huh.
I he be having some good beats, man, but that's as far as I can go with Rick
Yeah,
Ross.
I
You know what
mean, Lamborghini Hummer in the wings on me, whoop.
I'm saying? Cut it out.
Yeah, I be like Lamborghini wings with the Hummer drum and whoop. It's nothing. It's like no. And I mean, when they put him and Nas on the song together for the Accident Murderers song, I said, "Oh my God!"
I didn't like that. They had a better song. They had a better song. What was that? Triple Beam Dreams. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
song was way better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it was
Way better.
terrible because Rick Ross didn't know what the hell he was doing on the damn record. Accidental Murders was a great song by Nas. Nas actually gave content talking about actual accident murder. He stuck to the concept of this record. Rick Ross verse
Right.
comes on and has nothing to do with the damn record. Got a new Hummer in the summer with a whoop. Come on when I pull up in a. I'm like, is this dude aware of what the song is? It's about accidental murders. What are you talking about, man? You and then Nas had to do another verse like Nas like, man, that's ill. I gotta do another verse. Cause right, it's ill, man. Word.
That's crazy.
That's
Word.
crazy, man. I gotta do another verse. So people won't be too damn confused after listening to him. I mean, he did the hook. Everything tells you what the song is about, and he still couldn't follow the format. I'm like, how the hell? That's when I knew he had. I'm like, this is one of the worst rappers in the world. This whole thing is laid for you. How could you not? I'm like, dude, the song is created. He gave you a verse. He gave you the hook, and like, go. You just decided to do your own thing.
Man, that dude, he got ghost writers and shit.
Yeah, I was
Man.
just about to say that. He does have
You know what I'm
ghost
saying?
Well,
writers.
his
Like,
ghostwriters
like
should be
it ain't
fired. I'll be
always.
like, I'm like, he should have told them right away. Huh? You saw that, man. The man's song name was Accidental Murderers, man. Like you had me sounding like an idiot on that record. Give me that lemon pepper. I gotta finish these wings.
Little peppers.
Yeah, but man, Fat Joe, man,
Chicken marinade.
I swear to God, the dude starts slapping his head like Curly. from the Three Stooges when Rakim said that he was gonna battle Big Daddy Kane. I mean, dude, if you see the look on his face when he said it, it looks so phony. Like he already knew before they went live that this is what he was gonna say. So when he asked him the question, he said, "Yeah, he just did this whole like phony, woo, woo, just slapping his head, woo." I'm like, I said, dude, this
Yeah,
ain't Fat Joe.
that's Joe, bro.
Yeah, they are exactly. They cloned this dude. They cloned this guy. There's no way that's Fat Joe, man. I'm like the Gucci Man thing. They cloned him. I want beer belly Gucci bang.
Man, Fat Joe died in a bar fight somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, Gucci was jumping off stage, punching holes with a beer belly. Where he at? I don't know who this muscle bound dude is.
No idea, Dad. No
For real.
idea.
Right. He ain't sold a record since.
Nah, he definitely did.
Man. Like, man, them first like 3 Fat Joe albums are so fire, Dad.
I can't even
Yeah,
remember.
because I heard Pun was writing it.
Yeah, yeah. But then when he came with Pun died, it was like, what's up with Joe? He must have found Pun's rhyme book. Not Fat Joe spitting. I was like, yeah, everybody's like, what's going on with Joe? I'm like, Joe done got some writer getting down over there. Some writer was getting down for Joe, like, you finna be hot, bro.
Oh, did you hear that Fat Joe was supposed to be rapping with Biggie and Tupac in Madison Square Garden when they did that freestyle, and but Big Daddy Kane, he had to cut it off whatever because he had to do his like performance. It was
Probably.
supposed to
I
be
mean, everybody rhymed
Yeah,
on
with
there.
Shaheem and all them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shaheem and all them. Yep, everybody was on there.
He
Okay.
was like, I don't. He said, I don't think I would have had a good verse or anything like that, but I would have, I would have tried to do my thing.
You
But
talking
I don't
about
know
the
how
10
I was
Mac
gonna
10s,
follow up
the
on
10
that.
Mac 10
Yeah,
freestyle and shit.
yo,
I mean, yeah, LDB on there, man. Shit.
Yeah. It
shoot,
was
that shit was that was the chain, man.
Yeah, that was nice.